So I believe the kindest people in this world are all puzzlers. I see it in my online puzzle community. I see it in the puzzle community around me in my area. I recently got about 70 puzzles for free from a friend of mine, and that means that I am in desperate need of space. So I wanted to start with a puzzle today. The plan was, and I was so prepared to do one of the Reverie puzzles, but I have got a problem that I need to fix immediately. So I decided to do a reverse haul today, and these are the puzzles that I convinced myself I could part with. So I will quickly show you these and just explain why I am getting rid of these, and then for the next 2 weeks I will show you the puzzles I got from my friend. They are too much for one puzzle video, so maybe if you are looking forward to a 1 hour video, please let me know, but the plan currently is for me to do it in 2 videos. So for the next couple of weeks you will see what I got, and then hopefully by the end of August I will be able to show you the Reverie puzzle that I wanted to do today. So without further delay, the puzzles that I managed to part with, the first one is a 1,000 piece trefoil. This one shouldn't be a surprise. It is a photo puzzle, and although this is a landmark and could work for the Puzzle Olympics, I don't think I will get to this. I've got so many landmark puzzles in my collection, that's illustrations, that I don't think this one will ever get to the front of the Q2B puzzled. And as you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of photo puzzles, so this one needs to go. Next one is also a trefoil, also a 1,000 piece, also a puzzle, a photo puzzle. Again, same story. Even though it's a landmark, it's an absolutely beautiful image. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this image. I think it should be so beautiful when complete. But this one always get bumped to the back of the row when it comes to landmark puzzles, because there are just more beautiful illustrations in my collection that I enjoy more. This next one is a 1,500 piece. No, I lie. It's a 1,000 piece RGS puzzle. This one is, if I'm not mistaken, by David McLean. Um, I've done this puzzle before and I enjoyed it, but I've got plenty of his images in my collection. And of the ones that I've got, this one is on the back of my favorite list. So I can make space with this one for some more beautiful puzzles. The next one is a 1,000 piece map by Iduka. The reason I am letting go of this one is a duplicate, so I don't even feel sorry about this one. Next one is a 2,000 piece RGS. This one is called Big Apple New York City. It reminds me of a photo puzzle and it looks like a tricky puzzle. And again, if I look at the 2,000 piece puzzles in my collection, if I ever want to do a 2,000 piece, this one will be at the very back of the row. Same with this one, 2,000 piece RGS. It's called Scenic Tier, and even though it is an absolutely beautiful image, I love this image. If I think 2,000 pieces, there will always be another one that will be bumped up to the list of the ones I will do first. This one will always be in the back of the row. This one is an RGS. This one is a duplicate, so I don't feel sorry about letting go of this one. This one is a 1,000 piece art puzzle. It is by the very talented Dominique Davison, and although I absolutely love his artwork, I've got plenty in my collection. This one is at the bottom of my favorites, and I need to make space for more beautiful puzzles by the same artist. This one I let go with a heavy heart. It is 1,000 piece and it is by Page Publications. You saw me do this puzzle in a recent video. I enjoyed it. I absolutely loved the image, but the quality of the puzzle wasn't that great. And the reason I did decide to let go of this one, I've got another tile puzzle in my collection that I can do. So since there is two, I will let go of this one. If it wasn't for the other one in my collection, I don't think I would have let go of this one. Although it's beautiful, beautiful. I absolutely love this puzzle. I need to make some space. The next one is also a duplicate RGS 3000 piece. I had this one with a one piece missing. I recently in a haul you would have seen got another one that's complete. So this one I'm letting go with one piece missing. This one I am letting go because I've got a 300 piece of the same image by the same brand. I've got a new fairy puzzle in the batch that I got now, and the 300 piece of this image was quite difficult as is, so I don't think 1,500 piece will be easy. So because I've got another one in a smaller piece count, I think I can use the space this one takes up. Another another 1,500 piece puzzle, also RGS. Again, this is a photo puzzle. If I think about the 1,500 piece puzzles in my collection and even the photo puzzles in my collection, this one won't ever get to the top of the list of puzzles I'm looking forward to assemble. This one is a duplicate. I bought this one secondhand, and last year, the year before, for Christmas, I got one that's sealed. So I am letting go of this one duplicate. I don't feel sorry about that. Another 1,500 piece by RGS. This one is also by Dean McAdam. No, not Dean McAdam, Dean McLean, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I've got so many of his puzzles in my collection. Of the ones that I've got, this one is my least favorite. So, and I assembled it before, enjoyed it. Beautiful image, but I can use this space for more beautiful puzzles. Another 1,500 piece by RGS. This one I assembled before. Beautiful puzzle. I've got more puzzles by the same artist. The others are animals, which I love more. I don't think I will ever reassemble this puzzle. So I think it's time for this one to go to a new home. This one I assembled before for the Puzzle Olympics. My copy has got one piece missing. My friend who gave me the new puzzles now, or not the new puzzles, the friend who I got the free puzzles from now, she also had a copy which is complete, so I'm just exchanging my incomplete copy with a complete one. And then the same with this one. You recently saw me miss a piece or lose a piece in here. And I felt that piece and I heard that piece fell and I couldn't find it. Till today, that piece is still missing. She gave me a complete copy. I am getting rid of my incomplete copy. So this one is a box set by Sheerlogs, in total 2,250 pieces. I only assembled this one for Christmas. It's a gorgeous image, but it was quite tricky and difficult. So I got some beautiful Christmas puzzles in the meantime. So I don't think I will quickly get to this one ever again. So I think it's time to make space. This puzzle is 1,000 piece by RGS. I've got a 2,000 piece puzzle by the same brand of the same view, slightly different. There was other boats in the harbor and maybe a slightly different angle. I assembled this one for the Puzzle Olympics now this year, but I don't think I will get to it again. So it's time for this one to go. This is a 500-piece trifle puzzle, photo puzzle. And this one has been in my collection forever and ever. I haven't assembled it yet. So if I haven't gotten to it by now, I don't think I will ever do. This one is a very, very old castle land puzzle. I think I will give this one away for free because it's just so old. I don't think anybody puzzle these anymore. I kept it for the longest time just because it was interesting to compare the old brand or the old castle ones with the newer ones, how they evolved. But it's taking up space and I desperately need that space. Another one, and if you've guessed it, yes, photo puzzle. Absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful to look at, but me and photo puzzles are not friends. So every time I look at this puzzle, I'm like, no, not today. So again, I think I won't get to this one anytime soon. This puzzle I've done before as part of a 4 puzzle series or a 4 puzzle video with the, what do you call it, American folk art theme. I did 4 different puzzles by 4 different artists. This one was the one that I enjoyed least. I love the artwork, I love the artist, and the brand not so much. And because it's the only puzzle of this brand in my collection, it's a very big box. It takes up space that's not fitting in with other puzzles. If I could add it next to other puzzles and it actually fits together, maybe I would have kept it. But this box is huge, it's taking up space, and considering that I did not enjoy this puzzle as much, I think it's time for it to go. 10,500 piece. I don't feel sorry about this one. This is another duplicate that I'm letting go. Sorry. This one is a 1,000-piece Spin Master. I haven't assembled this one before. It's got pieces missing. And again, beautiful image. I absolutely love the image. I loved the Spin Master that I previously did. The brand was surprisingly good quality. But I've got so many cottage images in my collection. And if I put them side by side, this one is definitely not my favorite. And I don't think I will get to it anytime soon. Next one is a 1,000-piece. This is a RGS. Love the artwork, but it is brushwork. It's oil. It's an oil painting. This is going to be a difficult puzzle to assemble. And to be honest, the artwork is not the most beautiful that I've got in my collection of fine art puzzles. So I think I can use this space for a better puzzle. And then last but not least, another photo puzzle. It is beautiful. I love the photography on this one. But if I think landmarks or buildings, I've got other puzzles in my collection that will always get bumped up to before this one. So those are the puzzles that I am getting rid of. The idea is to sell them off so that I've got money to buy more shelving space. Yes, you guessed it. I am not able to part of enough puzzles to make space for what I got in June and July and the free ones that I now got. So I will sell these off as soon as I've got the money in, I will buy more shelving space, and then I will have to do some serious rearrangement of my puzzle collection. So let me know if you will be interested to see that in a video, or if I can just do that by myself one evening or weekend. I appreciate you watching. I'm so sorry that I'm not doing a giveaway this time around, but next time I promise there will be a giveaway for my South African viewers. So if you are watching from South Africa, please spam my comment section with a flag so that I know how many of you are watching from South Africa and if it's worth getting your names on a wheel to do a spin for a puzzle or 3. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.